how she's caring for a lady with dementia. Yeah, yeah. There's well, she's only 11 out of the So I was doing that. So I was doing that during lockdown, when everybody was everybody who used to come to my quiz book and watching YouTube. Did you hear about the news about Malcolm and Sarah? Yeah, they got engaged. Yeah. I know, me too. Yeah. A couple of weeks back, they got the question about it. Yeah, they're keeping it very quiet at the moment. Yeah. Well, Dad told me on Sunday. So, yeah. We've had a rough day. Richard Savasky passed away. He found out on his birthday. Yeah, actually, we actually drove past. When did we drive past? They were doing a drive-in cinema. Waiting. I can see people waiting. That's all right. That's fine. I don't usually start till about 10 past anyway. Yeah. Hello, there we go. Mic's working. Wasn't thought it wasn't working there, but it is. Hello, good evening, welcome along. How's it all going? How you all doing tonight? It is quiz night here on YouTube. I'm your host, DJ Charlie. It is now, that's what I call another lockdown Uber quiz. Not technically a lockdown anymore. We've come out of phase 4. No, tier 4, we're in tier 3 now. But I'm going to keep the graphic because I really like it. Cheers. So welcome along, it's Thursday night, you're on YouTube, welcome once again. I have got quiz coming your way tonight, loads of questions and trivia and nonsense. So sit back, relax, get your jammies on, get yourself a fresh drink, and let's have a bit of fun, shall we? So hopefully you've got all the, I'm just going to turn my mic down a bit, this seems to be overloading a wee bit, there we go. So hopefully you've all got your, the sheets. Have you got the sheets? I put them on Facebook at 8 o'clock this evening. If you haven't been to my Facebook page yet, go to my Facebook page. It's right there. Just at the just over there. Bomb. It says facebook.com/DJCharlieSuperQuiz. Go to it and you'll find the sheets which you will need for tonight, to include the anagrams and the picture round. There's also a PDF downloadable version for you to print off as well, if you want to do that. And there is also... that's the wrong button, I've done it again. Always do that. There we go. There we go. There is DJ Charlie's Uber playlist. Uber quiz playlist on Spotify. Yeah, that's right. And there's loads of different playlists to choose from on my playlist channel. My station, probably a Spotify station. Go and have a wee look. There's loads of great music on there, folks. Go for it. If you've got a Spotify account, even if you don't, go and have a look. I'm sure you will enjoy it. So get your team names in the live chat. If you're not on the live chat yet, please get involved in the live chat, because that's how you communicate with me. Okay, so if you need to ask me any questions, or once you give me your scores, your team names, and all that, get on the live chat and put your team name in right now so I know who you are. So far, we've got 2 teams. I know we've got more than 2 teams playing tonight because there's loads of folk online. No, we've got 3 teams. My apologies. The Lone Rangers are here. Or Lone Rangers, the Flu Fighters, and of course Norfolk and Chance. Let's not forget about Norfolk and Chance, who are Skyping. 3 different people in 3 different locations tonight, all coming as one over Skype. That's the wrong button. There we go. The Lone Ranger. You are checked in. There we go. So on the live chat, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to move that a bit closer. There we go. So on the live chat, get your team name in right now so I know who you all are. Okay. Brilliant. Right. Okay. So this is how the quiz is going to go down tonight. We're going to start things off very, very shortly. How is it going down tonight? Come on. Here we go. So I'll start very shortly with general knowledge. Then after that, round 2 is musical instruments. Round 3 is the sports and leisure round, and the 4th round is the music round, where I shall play you 5 songs. They are all people who are doing covers of famous songs, which I find on YouTube. YouTube is full of people doing covers of famous songs, and for some reason they jump over that copyright hurdle and don't get kicked off for playing them. So that's also. Oh, Matt Morgan in the house. Hello, Matt Morgan. Hello. Fantastic. So yeah, the music round. So there'll be cover versions. So I'll need to name the song and name the original artist who released the song for a point each. That'll be the end of the first half of the quiz. I'll be around. I shall then. I was about to say I'll be around to collect your sheets, and I've not done that for months. Where are we? Here we go. That's it. So yeah, I'll give you your answers. You'll mark your sheets, and once we've marked the sheets, you have your scores. You'll give me your scores in the live chat with your team name. Okay. And then, folks, it is the return of the Uber scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt night tonight. That's right. I have got 5 items for you to look for around your house. Collect them, take pictures of them, send them to me. I want to see your items. Arts and Taps Off are here. Hello. Well done, Arts and Taps Off. Got some champions in tonight. Where were we? What was I saying? Yeah, this Uber scavenger hunt, that's right. I'll give you 5 minutes to find 5 items. Take a picture of them, send them to me via personal message to my Facebook page. If you do it within 5 minutes, you get 5 points. And if you find the picture that I'm looking for, there's always a picture I'm looking for. If you have the correct picture, then you get a bonus point for that picture. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll crack on the second half of the quiz, starting with the observation round. We have got some vintage TV commercials for you tonight, from the 60s, 70s. I think there's an 80s one in there as well. If 80s is vintage, is it all? I would say it's nearly vintage, almost. But yeah, I've definitely got a couple of cracking vintage commercials in there. Some of them from America, some of them a couple from here, but they are very vintage. They're very good. That'll be the observation round tonight, and then we shall crack on with TV USA, and then the Brain Busters for 2 points each. That's right. There's the scavenger hunt rules. You all know the rules now. So your anagrams and your picture around this evening, like I said, on the Facebook. Go and get them now if you don't have them yet, or take a picture of your telly right now. Tell you what, I'll do it. I'll remember to do it. There you go. So you can have them big on your telly. So classic BBC sitcoms for your anagrams tonight, folks. 5 BBC sitcoms, all classic. And we've got live action Disney movies to name as well tonight, folks. So these are all sort of Disney remakes, live action remakes of famous Disney movies. So can you identify these movies, please, for a point each? And make sure these things are done. these anagrams. There we go, the anagrams and picture. I'll make sure they're all done for the end of the second half, because I shall give you the answers along with the second half. All the questions for the second half. You'll mark your sheets and you'll give me your final scores tonight. We'll see who's won tonight's quiz. Da, 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 da. There we go. So, I said last week, I think I announced last week that I'll be back in the pub doing a quiz at the old brewery in Alloa. I did say that, didn't I? Sadly, that's not going to happen anymore. Oh no, I was told yesterday by the powers that be, the company, I think it's Green King, that own the company, own the old brewery, have decided to not open the old brewery until the new year, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Keeping the place shut until the new year. I shall be returning. They promised me that we'll have the quiz back as soon as they're open again next year. So sadly no Christmas quiz. I was going to do a quiz on Christmas Eve, and I was going to do a quiz next Friday on the 18th. And I was going to do a breakfast for Santa as well on Sunday the 20th. Sunday morning, all the kids. I was going to do a wee kids quiz and a wee competition and all that with them, but that's not happening anymore. It's sad. There we go. So before we kick things off, of course, nobody cheat my quiz. Simple. No cheating. You're only cheating yourselves. No prizes. You're just Googling stuff. Just for the hell of it. It's pointless, okay? If you don't know it, just guess, okay? There's no point. Think about it. Use your brain. The answer's there somewhere, I'm sure. Or not. Who knows? So no cheating. Or Liam Neeson will disqualify you. I like that gift. It's good. So is there anybody else joining us tonight? Quite a number of people online tonight. It's nice to see you all tonight, folks. We have got Matt and Morag in the house. Arzan Tapsaf in... Who else do we have? We have the Lone Ranger. What's happening? Northcote Chance and the Flu Fighters. Hello. Now, even though my quizzes have been cancelled for the live action quizzes, where you see me in the real life in the flesh, they've cancelled. But my Christmas YouTube quiz is still happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's still going ahead. DJ Charlie's Family Christmas Quiz will be happening on Sunday the 20th of December at 6 p.m. Okay? There'll be no Thursday quiz on Christmas Eve, and there'll be no Thursday quiz on Hogmanay. Okay? So next Thursday will be my last quiz on a Thursday this year. Okay? And then I'll do one on a Sunday. That'll be the Christmas one. And the following Sunday will be the 2020 quiz. Oh, I'm going there. It's going to be a very COVID-free quiz, ladies and gentlemen. I will not have anything to do with COVID in that quiz. I promise. If I can. But it's everywhere. It's rife, so it'll be hard. It's a hard task not to have a COVID-free quiz. But I'll try my best. Put it in your diaries, folks. 20th of December, 6 p.m. on YouTube. DJ Charlie's Family Christmas Quiz. My family will be involved. My kids are going to come and read questions again and sing some songs and draw some pictures for you. They're really looking forward to it. So, yeah, that'll be fun. We'll see you there. But we're going to move on to tonight's quiz. Oh yeah, it's this point every week where I remember, just before I start, to thank everybody who has been sending me donations and helping me out during this tough time. There's a few out there that have been sending me wee donations via my PayPal account, and it is muchly appreciated. Thank you so much. If you can, if you can help a brother out in this time, it's muchly appreciated. If you value my entertainment and to keep this going, keep me going, keep me afloat, you can do by sending me wee donations via paypal.me/userUberquiz. If you like this entertainment, if you think it's worth something, then go ahead. If you can't donate anything, then don't worry. All I ask of you is that instead of giving me money, you can share my content, you can like my content, and you can subscribe to my channel. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Hit the subscribe button, hit the wee bell beside it as well, and that tells you that I'm online and all that. And just do that, share my content. That'd be really, really handy. If you can't help out financially, help out by clicking buttons. That's free. That's a free thing you can do to help a brother out. Buttons, so many buttons to push. Right, okay, so let's move on, shall we? Are we all ready? Here we go. Good luck to you all. Here we go with question number 1. Club Tropicana and Freedom were hits in which 80s pop group? Club Tropicana and Freedom were hits for which 80s pop group? Okay, there we go. Let's get that cheesy tunes back on again. Alright, question number 2. Which English author wrote the novels Emma and Mansfield Park? Which English author wrote the novels Emma and Mansfield Park? So I'm not sure if Big Dave is online. He should be online pretty soon, and he's going to give us a film quote. It's going to be Christmas related because he promised that we'd start doing Christmassy ones. Christmas film quotes. When he's online, he'll put it in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen, a wee film quote, and you have the first team to guess it correctly get 2 bonus points. Okay. Please, for the love of God, remind me at the end that you've got those 2 bonus points, because I keep forgetting at the end of each quiz to mention it. Right, question number 3. Appointed in May 1999, which Scottish Labour politician became the first Minister of Scotland? So, appointed in May 1999, which Scottish Labour politician became the first Minister of Scotland? That's why Labour was involved back at the beginning. Would you believe it? I have confirmation Dave is with us. I feel his presence. I can say safely that Dave and myself will be looking forward to tomorrow's episode of The Mandalorian. I've actually got a really busy day tomorrow. I've got a hospital appointment and I've got other things to do. My son's birthday at the weekend, so I need to go and get a cake tomorrow, and I've got loads of stuff like that. I am toying with the idea of staying up until midnight to watch The Mandalorian tonight. They're only half an hour, 40 minutes long, so it goes live at midnight. So I am toying with the idea. What do you think, Dave? You up for it? Right, let's do question 4. Question number 4. How is the star constellation Ursa Major better known? How is the star constellation Ursa Major better known? Oh yeah, I was about to wrap my son's main birthday present, and I thought I might show you guys before I wrap it. So later on I'm going to show you what I bought my son for his, he turns 8 on Sunday, and I bought him a birthday present. Well, I say I bought him a birthday present. Me and a couple of family members all chipped in for it because it was quite expensive. Oh, I know that. Dave's got his phone quote on the live chat ready, folks. It's there. I know that quote. I think I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say. We'll see if anybody else gets it. I think I know what that is. Right. Okay. Let's go with question number 5. In what year did the first Xbox first appear? So, in what year did the first Xbox first appear? Is that what I think it is, Dave? That film quote. It is, isn't it? It's that one, isn't it? So there's your general knowledge questions, ladies and gentlemen. So go on the live chat now, folks. Go and have a look. Dave W. Allen, he's put a film quote on there. Anybody can guess what that film is. If you guess correctly, Dave will let you know if you've got it alright. And you will win 2 points for your team. Okay? So go for it. Right, folks, round 2 this evening, musical instruments. So here we go with number 1. Which instrument is played by the leader of the orchestra? Which instrument is played by the leader of the orchestra? Okay guys, number 2, how many strings does the traditional bass guitar have? How many strings does the traditional bass guitar have? Oh, Gillian's got an answer. She has put Edward Scissorhands. Dave, is it Edward Scissorhands? So, question number 3. Which instrument was both Dizzy Gillespie and Louis Armstrong's famous for playing? So which instrument was both Dizzy Gillespie and Louis Armstrong famous for playing? No, it's not Edward Scissorhands, Gillian, sorry. So the film quote is David's film quote that he's put on the live chat, which is worth 2 points to the first team who get it correct. The film quote is, I never liked a girl well enough to give her 12 sharp knives. So I never liked a girl well enough to give her 12 sharp knives. I do think I know what that's from. Right, question number 4. Released in 1972, what was the first number 1 hit to feature bagpipes? So, released in 1972, what was the first number 1 hit to feature bagpipes? And question 5. In The Simpsons, what musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play? In The Simpsons, what musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play? There's an answer on there, Dave. You might want to adjudicate that bad boy. So I just sent Dave a private message asking him if it's that film. And I got it right, it is that film. I also noticed that I remember earlier on today I sent him a link about Nicolas Cage doing a new TV show on Netflix about bad language, swear words. That's right, he's going to do Nicolas Cage to host History of Swear Words series on Netflix. So that's something that is definitely going to be getting watched. That's coming out next year apparently. Nicolas Cage can't do any wrong in my books. I'll tell you that. Even the rubbish stuff is rubbish, but it's still Nick Cage. Right, okay, let's prattle on, shall we, with the next round, sports and leisure. So if you're ready, here we go with number 1. Which country hosted the 1982 Football World Cup? Which country hosted the 1982 Football World Cup? Dave's giving it to you, Jilly. You know what? I think I would have been really mean and not given that to Gillian, right? Because she's missing a letter. Yeah, technically. You're missing a letter, Gillian. Because there was a 30s or 40s movie called Scrooge. It was the Alistair Sim one called Scrooge, I'm sure. It was called Scrooge. But he gave it to you anyway. But you're missing a letter. Do you know what that letter is, Gillian? Tell me if you know what that letter is. Right, let's move on to question 2 for sports. Number 2, what is the maximum amount of points that can be scored at one time in basketball? What's the maximum amount of points that can be scored at one time in basketball? There you go, Lone Ranger, you've got 2 points already. Okay, number 3, Dave, that was a belter of a quote, by the way. Well done. That was a really good one. Okay, question number 3. What is the animal nickname of Australia's national rugby union team? What is the animal nickname of Australia's national rugby union team? Yes, Gillian was missing the D. Well done, Gillian. Yes, it was Scrooged. which I'm desperate to watch with the kids. We haven't done any Christmas films yet. Just not had a chance to get any Christmas movies on. Lots of other things just getting in the way at the moment. Like, I'm going to turn my mic up a wee bit. How's that? Is that a bit better? I'm going to turn that down. Do. Hello. Is that better? Let's turn that down a bit. 2, 1, 2. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's do question number 4, shall we? Question number 4. Which member of the British royal family established the Invictus Games for injured servicemen? Which member of the British royal family established the Invictus Games for injured servicemen? Yes, that was a belter of a quote tonight, Dave. Well done. Really good. And I'm desperate to watch that one. Introduce the kids to that film. I'm just wiping my ears. I'm worried about the scene at the beginning with his old boss as a ghost. Sort of the Jacob Marley scene. I'm worried that it might freak her out. But she saw Ghostbusters at Halloween and she coped with Ghostbusters. So she'll probably hopefully cope with that. Right, okay, let's do the last question for this round tonight. Number 5, in football, due to sponsorship reasons, how is the EFL Cup otherwise known? So in football, due to sponsorship reasons, how is the EFL Cup otherwise known? Gillian, please remind me later on to mention that you get 2 bonus points at the end, okay? You add that onto your final score later on, not the half-time score at the end, okay? Right, folks, it is the music round time. Let's turn that nonsense off and let's start playing good music. So I have got 5 covers of famous songs. I want you to name the artist who originally did the song and name the song. Simple as that, easy peasy. So is that going to go on? There it is. Oh, there we go. Music round, fantastic. Right, so let's go to big screen. Big screen. There we go. So if we're all ready, here we go with your 5 songs.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Or would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Or would you save my soul tonight?
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hand upon me and told me who you are, I thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel?
Why would you speak to me that way? Especially when I always said that I haven't got the words for you. All your diction dripping with disdain. Through the pain, I always tell the truth. I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eyes. I don't know why I
Okay, I'll play those 5 songs again for you.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Or would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Or would you save my soul tonight?
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hand upon me and told me who you are, I thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel?
Why would you speak to me that way? Especially when I always said that I haven't got the words for you. All your diction dripping with the stain. Through the pain, I always tell the truth. I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eyes. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine.
Yo! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are your 5 songs. Remember the name of the song, the name of the artist, the original artist who released the songs, please, for a point each. That is the end of the first half of this evening's quiz. Done. Just like that. Gone. It's now time to answer those bad boys, give yourself ticks and crosses, and give me some scores, and let me know how you're doing. So, I need my music. Where's my music? Here we go. This is my music for giving the answers. Here we go. Here it comes. So, time to get yourself in the marking mood. Who's in the marking mood? You should be, because it's now time to mark. Here we go. So, general knowledge number 1. Club Tropicana and Freedom were hits for which 80s pop group? Was Wham! Obviously. Has anybody failed Whamageddon? I failed Whamageddon right at the beginning. Just it was like day 1, gone. Is there anybody still succeeding at Whamageddon? If you don't know what Whamageddon is, Whamageddon is you have to try and make it as close to Christmas as possible without hearing Last Christmas played. Okay? Once you hear that song played, that's it, you've lost Whamageddon. If you make it all the way to Christmas, you have won Whamageddon. Simple as that. I lost, I'm done. Number 2. Which English author wrote the novels Emma and Mansfield Park? Jane Austen. Appointed in May 1999, which Scottish Labour politician became the First Minister of Scotland? Donald Dewar. Ladies and gentlemen, the late great Mr. Donald Dewar. Number 4. How is the star constellation Ursa Major better known? Is the Great Bear, the Big Dipper, or the Plough? It has several names. Those are the most famous. It's also called the pot. Looks like a panhandle. Looks like a pot. You all know the constellation. It's very famous. It's one of the most prominent ones in our skies. Number 5. In which year did the first Xbox first appear? 2001, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. 2001. Next year, 20 years old next year, folks. Oh, no. So those are your answers for the first half. If you need me to repeat any of the answers, just let me know. Okay? In the live chat, just say which question and I'll go back to it. Musical instruments. Which instrument is played by the leader of the orchestra? It is the violin, ladies and gentlemen. The violin. How many strings does the bass guitar have? It has 4 strings traditionally. Which instrument was both Dizzy Gillespie and Louis Armstrong famous for playing? Is the trumpet. Released in 1972, what was the first and number 1 hit to feature bagpipes? It was Amazing Grace, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing Grace. Everybody's granny had that on vinyl. And number 5, in The Simpsons, what musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play? Is the saxophone. Or the saxophone, if you want to be technical. So there you go, these are your instrument answers. I shall move on. Sports. Which country hosted the 1982 Football World Cup? Spain. What is the maximum amount of points that can be scored at one time in basketball? It's 3. And everybody's like, oh no it's not, it's only 2. But there is a special rule. And for the life of me I can't remember what it's called now. But there's a rule where you can score 3 points. I can't remember what it is now. Go and Google it. It's there, I promise you. Number 3, what is the annual nickname of Australia's national rugby union team? Is it the Wallabies? Number 4, which member of the British royal family established the Invictus Games for injured servicemen? Prince Harry. He's still a prince. He's still Prince Harry. He's not got his royal title anymore. Is it the Earl of Sussex? He's not the Earl of Sussex anymore. Number 5, in football, due to sponsorship reasons, how is the EFL Cup otherwise known? Is the Caribou Cup. The Caribou Cup. There you go. Those are your answers for sports. We should be cracking on very shortly with the answers for the music round. Excuse me. So, did anybody get number 5? Here we go. Oh, what is that? What is that? If you didn't get it, you're going to kick yourselves. You're going to go, oh my god. And yeah, here we go. So number 1 was Enrique Iglesias with Hero. 2 was Blue Monday by New Order. 3, Vampire Weekend of Oxford, great tune. Number 5, Save Your Tears, The Weekend. That's a new one for The Weekend. And number 5 was the Spice Girls with Wannabe. Yeah, it was Wannabe, Spice Girls. Did you get it? So, ladies and gentlemen, those are all the answers. If you need me to repeat any of them, if you missed any of them, if I was too quick for you, just let me know. In the live chat, just let me know. What was the answer to that again? And I will tell you. Okay? Otherwise, get your scores in now onto the live chat. Go. So coming up shortly, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a halftime show. Aussie Man back this week. I did ask last week if anyone out there has something a bit different I can play, because I've been playing Aussie Man every week for a few weeks now. I don't know if you get bored of it. I can't say how you get bored of it because it's amazing. It's funny as hell. Oops, well, the first team's in good stuff. It is funny as hell. So if you're enjoying it, that's fine. But if there's anything out there that you're suggesting, or we should get that on because people will enjoy that, then let me know. Send me a message. And we can share with the world. That'd be good. But otherwise, we've got Aussie Man back tonight. We'll be doing that after the Uber Scavenger Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. The Uber Scavenger Hunt is returning pretty much right now. Let's turn that off and let's get the Uber Scavenger Hunt music on. So while you're putting your scores into the live chat, I'm going to tell you how the Uber Scavenger is going to work tonight. For those of you who don't know how it works, I think everybody knows how it works. I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. So nominate one team member. So I know that the Northcan Chance, you're playing over Zoom tonight, so only one of you can take part. Oh, Gillian, the music round, right? I'll tell you what the music round is a point for the song and a point for the artist. artist. So it's out of 10 points. Okay? So it's 1 point for the artist and 1 point for the song. Okay? If you're struggling, if you can't remember stuff, don't worry, just ask me, I'll tell you. I forget stuff as well. I'll tell you how forgetful I am. I'm very forgetful. I have to go to hospital every month to get treatment, and I go every month without fail for this treatment. This week I actually forgot to go. My memories were so bad that I forgot to go. I'm going tomorrow. I managed to get another appointment for tomorrow, which is good. I can't believe I forgot it. It's just embarrassing. And I'm telling you, so don't worry, we all get forgetful. Some more than others, jeez. Oh yeah. Right, so for those of you getting your scores in, if you haven't got your scores in the live chat, get it in now. But we're going to have a game of the scavenger hunt. So nominate one team, get that one team member, hopefully you're ready to rock. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. There'll be a 5-minute countdown. Within those 5 minutes, you have to find those 5 items. Okay? Take a picture of them, or with yourself with them. If you don't have to be with yourself, but you can do. Some people like to get involved. It's funnier that way. And if you do have yourself involved in the picture, please tell me if I have permission to use it on social media. If you tell me I can put it on Facebook, I'll put it on Facebook, okay? If I can't put it on Facebook, let me know, okay? And I won't put it on Facebook. Make sure you put your team name there as well. And if you do it within 5 minutes, you get 5 points. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Shouldn't say that anymore, really, should I? So remember, the last item is always a picture, and you have the music's too loud. So I'll turn the music off. That's a bit better. So 5 minutes, 5 items. One of the items is a picture. If you have the same picture as me, then you get a bonus point. Okay. So you'll find the pictures in there. So are we all ready? You ready to scavenge? You got yourselves all geared up and ready for it? Okay. I'm gonna get myself ready. Get my music, my video ready to rock. So, if we're all ready, here we go with your 5 items. They are going to be our vacuum cleaner, a jar of herbs or spices, as long as it's one or the other. So an air freshener, a small towel, a picture of Alan Rickman, ladies and gentlemen. A picture of Alan Rickman. Oh, there we go. Jeez, couldn't get my music turned off. Sorry about that. So there we go. So we're looking for a vacuum cleaner, a jar of herbs and spices, an air freshener, a small towel, and a picture of Alan Rickman. I've got 4 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm about 20 seconds behind on my live feed. So I'll give you a bonus 30 seconds for the confusion as well. So there'll be an extra 30 seconds on the end of this. And then my clock in there. I'm at 4 minutes. So you've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So a vacuum cleaner, a hoover of any kind, a jar of herbs and spices, or spices, an air freshener, any kind of air freshener, really, anything that freshens the air, a small towel, not a big towel, a small towel, and a picture of Alan Rickman, ladies and gentlemen. Get that same picture that I've got, which I'll show you at the end. If you have that picture of Alan Rickman, then you get a bonus point. So get your pictures sent to me via my Facebook page. So my clock is currently at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Right, it's about it's almost 20 seconds out on my feed. So you might be a little bit less, a little bit more. Oh, here we go. We have... Alright, here we go. Right, Malcolm chance at him. Foo Fighters are in. Is that the smallest tower you got, Foo Fighters? I bet you've got a smaller tower than that. What is that? Interesting picture of Alan Rickman. Lone Rangers, Tarzan taps out. Tarzan taps out. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. I think everybody's in. I've got how many teams have I got? I've got 5 teams and I've got 5 entries, so I don't need to give you extra time. Okay, the clock is about to run out, ladies and gentlemen. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I don't need to give you extra time because you're all in. Fantastic, well done. So, ladies and gentlemen, only one team got the right picture of Alan Rickman. Only one of you did. Which one did I go for? Of course. You know which one I went for. I went for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas does not start until we see Hans Gruber fall from Nakatomi Plaza, ladies and gentlemen. And there he is. Alan Rickman falling from Nakatomi Plaza. There's the interesting. Do you know the interesting story about that one? Alan Rickman was strapped to a scaffold. Hold on. He was strapped to a scaffold, and they were going to drop him on a descender, and they said, right, we're going to drop you on 3. So after 3, we'll let go of you, okay? And we'll film you falling. But the stunt guy who was controlling him, right, said, right, 1, 2, 3, and we'll drop you, okay? And then dropped him on 2 instead of 3. Dropped 1, 2, and dropped him, and that look of fear on his face, you see right there, is real because he wasn't expecting it. So there you go. There's your story about Alan Rickman and how they put the shits up him by dropping him a little bit earlier. So well done to, who was it again? Who got that one? Who got Artisan Taps Af? What is that? That is a picture of a Wookiee, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I getting a picture of, yeah, Artisan Taps Af got that picture, Hans Gruber. Well done, Artisan, you get a bonus point. So everybody gets 5 points, apart from Artisan Tap Af, where you get a bonus point, you get 6 points. Well done to you. So I'm going to add all the scores up now. I'm going to put them into the machine, and then I'm going to hit the sort button, which will put them all in order. And then after that, I'm going to tell you who is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, it is now time, halftime show. I will leave you in the capable hands of Aussie Man while he entertains you, and I'll go on and do that. So I'll see you back here in about 5 minutes or so, just over. Have a good one. I'll see you in a minute.
How you going, everyone? 2020 has been a weird year for human intimacy, so let's escape into the good old world of flirting face to face. Dance floors and shaking your hips to attract a mate is so 2019. It might look gross to some of us now. Oh, she's reversing, she's into him. Grinding is a strong flirtation tactic. Even dancing without grinding is massive when it comes to flirting. Doing the boogie woogie together is timeless. You learn a lot about someone's rhythm, stamina, and overall grooviness. Be careful doing complex moves with new people after drinking though. Crikey, that was the worst fucking recreation of Dirty Dancing I've ever seen. I reckon just don't lift women up to be flirtatious, don't do it. And fellas, you don't have to jump off stuff to find a girlfriend either. It's very rare that Sheilas are like, I knew I was in love with you the moment you tried to do a backflip and got a concussion at the party. I could picture a long, healthy, safe, secure future with you. Remember how we met? You jumped in a puddle at a festival and caught pneumonia. I knew you were the one. Oh, he has attracted a Sheila. I stand corrected. Different strokes for different folks. She's going all out in her quest for love, dancing and cooking at the same bloody time. Look at the men that have rocked up. Wankers from far and wide have travelled to come see her seductive moves. I sound basic. I know I sound basic, but she could have whoever she wants. Okay, that's enough dancing. Let's look at eye contact and body language. That shit is the foundation of flirting. It's obvious she's looking at him, touching her neck. I don't know if he's looking at her. He's not touching his neck. And reciprocity is critical with flirting. Don't stare too long. Hair fix, sinking piss, big eye contact, disbelief. Fuck me dead. What is this bloke talking about? It must be a killer yarn. Oh, hair flick, game, set, match, and a massive grimace into close talking. Wow. Imagine all the nasty ass micro droplets on his face. Social media is good for eye contact flirting still. Some people are subtle about it, others are a little less subtle, and a percentage of humans are fair dinkum outright unsubtle. Letting the world know what your hobbies and interests are online is a gateway to flirting. These fellas are looking to attract women interested in Christianity, guns, jeans, and high fives.
Men are notoriously poor at decoding women's signals.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, and this is why many blokes turn to other blokes for tips and tricks in regard to flirting. Be careful though, they could be telling Porky Pies, he's like, yeah, swear at her, don't learn her name, never listen, drink too much, recreate Dirty Dancing and drop her, then do a backflip off a table. We guarantee it will get results for you. That's a graphic nickname. Do not listen to this guy. Oh, she seems interested. Shit, I'm wrong again. I'm out of touch. I'm an out of touch married dickhead. Nah, yeah, rubbing Ninja Turtle weaponry on your nuts is expert level flirting. Overall, the game of attraction should be played at a decent pace. Don't take shortcuts. Don't be a bloody show-off, because 9 out of 10 times that will backfire. She smashed it. Just be natural, be yourself, do things the way you like to do them, because that's going to be endearing and magnetic, and there's someone out there for everyone. I believe that, except for her, probably. No, don't listen to me. I was wrong about fucking Puddle of Mud guy. His moves turned out to be smooth and cunt smasher. The women love him. They all want their... What? What? Let's open big with another installment of Humans Being Nice. Nothing beats giving your best mate a man hug after a tough day at kindy. How are you, buddy? Look at you. Your mum got you a new truck. Yeah, I've been eating all me dinner lately, so I was due for a treat. It's got loads of features. Come on, let's go make a ramp. Seriously, the only thing that matters in their world is having a good time. Ah, dear me, this Sheila has a broken leg. She's trying to cross a bloody massive 50-lane freeway. She stops to catch her breath. Everyone runs away to let her get squashed, which could happen, because let's face it, when you're in a car, you do quit caring about humanity. Handbag lady says, jump on me back, I'm tough as fuck. She yells to the car person, you shall not pass. And off they go, galloping into the sunset. Some humans have the unique ability to see a problem in society and go, you know what, this is an easy fix. You're all being slowed down by a clogged drain. Give me a minute and I'll remove all the pubes. Quit flushing your pubes, everyone. Yeah, bring this fella a mid-strength beer ASAP. Oh, it is tricky getting kids to eat their food. What's she doing? Is she throwing it out on the footpath? Typical young person. She's clearly an ungrateful snowflake millennial. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, no. She's donating her lunch to the homeless bloke. That is pure niceness. He's like, wowee, I will devour a steak and veggies. Cheers, you little champion. Somewhere inside, there's a manager getting shitty about cutlery, being outdoors, but screw them. Screw them. This top bloke is reuniting a duckling family. They haven't seen each other for a while. It's very emotional. Happy times for humankind and duckkind, bringing the best out in one another. Snakes often get stereotyped as being dodgy wankers, but some people don't care. This guy is like, it's a stinky hot day, you deserve a shower, my reptilian friend. I'm not even going to overcharge you for water. It's free, you hear me? Free water. The snake replies, you won't go far in a capitalist society. Nonetheless, cheers for the free H2O. This turtle could do with some water as well. I don't think it's working on its beach body and its summer tan. It looks genuinely stuck. It's yelling, put your back into it, humans. I'm not that much of a fat fuck. Turn me round. Oi, face me towards the ocean. Now push. Yeah, that's good. Thanks. I hope I end up being on the Youngbloods YouTube channel. I better. This young fella has got a good spot at the Metallica concert. He's calling out, Jimbo! Hey, Jimbo, over here! And there's a very quick cheeky fist bump from James Hetfield. Well, that has made his day. Dad feels pretty cool too. Yeah, Dad could be the real master of puppets behind the story here. You know who else loves a fist bump? Usain Bolty. He is probably the king of fist bumps and making people feel awesome. It's a simple gesture, yet it goes a long way. Oh, and a free beanie. Fuck yeah for free shit. Oh, not old people again. We know I can't stand old people being sweet to one another. It's just too wholesome. Ah, bugger it. Good on you, smooth operator. Give your missus a relaxing hairbrush. Inspire us flippant young dickheads in terms of relationship goals. He bloody swiped right on her in 1950 and never looked back. That is admirable. They were giving each other pandemic haircuts before pandemic haircuts were even a thing.
I'm back. Yeah, call me by surprise there. Hello, everybody, I'm back. Right, fantastic. I thought I had more time. Obviously not. Hello, everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed Aussie Band. It's caught me out a wee bit. Here we go. Right. So, the scores are in, ladies and gentlemen. I have the scores. So let's go through all the scores. So, Matt Morag, you have 21 points. The Lone Ranger also have 21 points. The Flu Fighters on 23. Arts and Tapstaff 25. Northcote Chance in the lead with 26. Ooh, even with that bonus point, Arts and Tapstaff. Not quite good enough yet to be in front, but there's still plenty more points, guys. There's only 5 points in it. 5 points, that's it, and there's loads more points to come. So it's still pretty much anybody's game. You're all doing rather swimmingly tonight. Don't worry, Gillian, your 2 points will get added onto your final score later, okay? So I was gonna. I'll tell you what was keeping me behind. I was away trying to get my son's birthday present, which is not wrapped yet. Let's turn that music off, right? And I found it. I'm gonna show it to you. Me and my wife and my sister-in-law have got together to get this because they're really expensive. It's like really expensive. So they've got on this, look, check it out. Can't see what's there. There you go. Baby Yoda, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise known as the child. Otherwise known as, spoilers, his real name, if you haven't seen it yet, his real name is Grogu, ladies and gentlemen. It is Baby Grogu. He's not really a baby, he's 50 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He's a middle-aged man. So here he is. Baby Grogu, and he does stuff. You can tap his head, look. There you go, it's really loud. There you go, he gives you the force and everything. Apparently he goes to sleep and everything. So cute. So, I'm going to have one very excited young Dylan on Sunday morning. He's doing that bad boy. I'll tell you that, mate. And no, I didn't just buy it from me. It was unusable out for you. I didn't just buy it from you. Okay, I bought it for us. I bought it for us to play with. But yeah, so yeah, he's going to be very happy with that one. Yeah, well, really, Disney toys are not cheap, I can tell you that. It's so hard to get. It's been out of stock for donkeys. Couldn't get it for love nor money, and it finally came back in stock at Smith's. We only got 3 and I managed to go on to them. So, ladies and gentlemen, second half of the quiz coming your way right now, starting the observation round. What gave it away? We have some vintage commercials coming your way right now. Watch them and pay close attention, because afterwards I shall ask you 5 questions on these vintage commercials. So, if you are all ready, here you go with your vintage TV commercials.
Doctor Who skate this time? Buy Wool's new shape Skyray with double flavors of raspberry and orange. And you get a free color picture card, one of a series showing Doctor Who and the Space Raiders battling with Daleks. Free when you buy Wool's new shape Skyray. Only 6 months.
Each word you gotta know. Won't you with me everywhere I go? Inchworm, I'm telling you true. Inchworm, I love you. Inchworm, I love you. Right up and down on the Inchworm from Romper Room.
Like it?
You sure got your figure back fat.
Yeah, it's all the exercise washing diapers.
You're still washing diapers.
Sally, Teddy's only 5 months old.
You really ought to change to these.
Pampers?
You don't wash them. You use them only once.
Well, I like that, but how about my baby?
Well, Pampers keep Patty drier than diapers.
Drier than diapers? How can that be?
Here's how. When a diaper gets wet, it stays wet inside and out. With Pampers, moisture goes through the stay-dry lining and is trapped in absorbent middle layers. Inside, next to baby, lining stays drier, so baby stays drier. Outside, Pampers waterproof sheet replaces plastic pads, so everyone stays drier.
Here, hold Teddy.
Huh?
Gotta get dressed. Can't go out shopping in a bathing suit.
Pampers, for drier, happier babies.
Once there was a little boy everybody called Pipestem Pete because, well, he looked like a pipe. See? Poor Pipestem wanted to get bigger and stronger, but he didn't know how. Well, one day while looking at his animal book, he fell asleep and dreamed that he said,
"How can I grow bigger and stronger?"
"Why, you must eat the big 8 elements along with a good diet."
"What are they?"
"Protein, calcium,
vitamin B1. Correct.
niacin, vitamin B2, iron, phosphorus, energy,
Where do I get them?
Eat meat, milk, eggs, vegetables, and Wonder Bread.
Well, that woke Pipe Stem Pete right out of his dream, and he rushed to the grocer's for Wonder Bread. Now everybody calls him Powerhouse Pete, because Wonder Bread helps build strong bodies 8 ways. Get it fresh from your grocers today.
This flat tire needs a man, but when there's no man around, when there's no man around, Goodyear should be. Why? Watch this. New Goodyear Double Eagle carries its own spare inside. Lifeguard safety spare. A tire in a tire. Keeps on going. Next time, give her a second chance.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. So, different times, ladies and gentlemen. That last advert totally reminds me of Harry Enfield and the wee commercials that he used to do. So, women know your place. This flat tire needs a man. A different time, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely shocking. But, ladies and gentlemen, I have questions. Hope you pay close attention. Here we go with number 1. How much was the Skyray Space Raider Ice Lolly? How much was the Skyray Space Raider Ice Lolly? How much did that Ice Lolly cost? Question number 2. What colour was the Inchworm's hat? How funny is that Inchworm advert? Kids look so happy. Who wants an Inchworm? You all do. What colour was the Inchworm's hat? Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. I had to fix my camera. Right, okay, number 2. What colour... I've done that. It's not on the screen though. There you go. Number 2 was what colour was the Inchworm's hat. Number 3. How many nappies did you get in the box of Pampers? So how many diapers or nappies did you get in the box of Pampers? Number 4, what word did the bear say in the Wonder Bread ad? So the bear, loads of different animals said different words. So what word did the bear say? It was in the speech bubble. Here we go, it was number 4. Okay, let's cut the top of my head off. There we go. That's better. Chumley Warner. There you go. I'm trying to remember the name of Harry Enfield's character. He did Chumley Warner. Sir Chumley Warner. Right, okay, number 5. What was the name of the Goodyear tyre in the last ad? What was the name of the Goodyear tyre in the last ad? Okay, TV USA, ladies and gentlemen. It's TV but American style tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're ready, here we go, number 1. Jake Peralta, Rosa Diaz and Terry Jeffords are all characters from which US comedy show? So Jake Peralta, Rosa Diaz and Terry Jeffords are characters from which US comedy show? Number 2, which US show is popularly known as by its abbreviation TWD? So which US show is popularly known by its abbreviation TWD? That's not easy to say. Right, question number 3. Which character from The Big Bang Theory has their own spin-off show about a younger version of themselves? So which character from The Big Bang Theory has their own spin-off show about a younger version of themselves? Question number 4, ladies and gentlemen, question number 4. Which Star Trek The Next Generation character returned in his own series on Amazon Prime last year? So which Star Trek The Next Generation character returned in his own series on Amazon Prime last year? Or was that this year? I can't remember. I think it was last year. It was this year. My apologies. There you go. This year. Just for the continuity. So, which Star Trek The Next Generation character returned in his own series on Amazon Prime this year? And number 5. Family Feud is the US version of which British game show? Family Feud is the US version of which British game show? Family Feud. Trying to find a phone quote for Dave. I've got one. Right, folks, the last round for you this evening is the Brain Busters. Okay, Brain Busters. These ones are worth 2 points each. So if you're ready, here we go with number one. Istanbul, a city in modern-day Turkey, has two former names. What were they called? So you get a point for each on this one. Istanbul, a city in modern-day Turkey, has two former names. What were they called? So, Big Dave, I have got a film quote for you in the live chat. Put it in, okay? Can you name the film? Dave can't get it, I'll open it up. Let's test him. You should get this one. Question number two for Brainbusters tonight. Which 80s TV talent show had a clapometer which measured the volume of noise in applause to measure the success of various contenders? So, which 80s TV talent show? 80s TV talent show, okay? So it ain't X Factor, that wasn't in the 80s. Which 80s TV talent show had a clapometer, which measured the volume of noise and applause to measure the success of various contenders? I think it'll be clapometer. If it was a clapometer, it would have a hyphen, wouldn't it? Clapometer. So it's a clapometer. Still with us, Dave? There is a quote for you. Right, number three. What was the former or more popular name for HMP Manchester? So what was the former and more popular name for HMP Manchester? Her Majesty's Prison, Manchester. So, what was the former or more popular name for Her Majesty's Prison, Manchester? Yeah, I forgot to say, my nephew had a nightmare this week. On Monday, he came home with a persistent cough, ladies and gentlemen. He'd been coughing all day. So he was a bit, oh no. So he went to get tested, and it was negative. He didn't have COVID, it was just a cough. Just one of those, it's that time of year, coughs happen. But the day after that, he got back to school. I think it was a Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday. It was a Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. He got back to school and was told to go home and self-isolate because the person he sits next to at school had tested positive. So he's had a bit of a shit week. So, he's got Netflix, he'll be fine. Right, okay, question number 4. A black flag with white skulls and crossbones is usually known by under what name? So a black flag with a white skull and crossbones is usually known under what name? I don't think Dave's online anymore. I think he's gone. Right, okay, let's go. No, the last question tonight, folks. Last question, number 5. Which long-running ITV drama series is loosely based on the books of Nicholas Rea? So, which long-running ITV drama series is loosely based on the books of Nicholas Rea? Yes, Gillian, we had it all. We were at the Bannockburn Primary School. About 3-4 weeks ago, we had it done, and it is horrendous. Who has a really bad gag reflex? Hands up. I do. It's shocking. It's not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. I was alright up the nose. It was not too bad. But you gotta. For those of you who haven't done it, don't know. What you need, you get a cotton swab, and you have to, for 10 seconds. Tickle your tonsils pretty much for 10 seconds if you have them. So back of the mouth, back of the throat, on the tongue. They can't touch anything apart from your tonsils. They can only touch tonsils. If it touches anything else inside your mouth, it's done and you have to start again. Okay? You have to touch your tonsils. You have to 10 seconds on either side of your tonsils. Take it out of your mouth again, and then 10 to 15 seconds up your nose as far as you can push it up. Okay? So you basically just scratching brain. Okay? And you wiggle out 10 to 15 seconds, just one nostril will do. And then you stick it in the wee tube and in the bag and you give it to them. Okay? It's shite. That's horrible. And they're probably getting a lot of false positives, a lot of false negatives. There's probably people who are positive who are testing negative because they're not doing it properly. So that's the downside of it. Yeah, Gillian Lee, I've got one. Harrison was about a film. Go for it, Harrison. Give me a film quote. Let's see if I can guess. I think Dave's away. Can anybody guess the film quote I've put up? Don't point the gun at him. He's an unpaid intern. Can anybody guess what movie that is? I'll give you a clue. It's a Bill Murray movie. Okay? Because we had a Scrooge, so I went with the Bill Murray thing. It's a Bill Murray film. The quote I put up is don't point that gun at him. He's an unpaid intern. I can't say it properly. Don't point that gun at him. He's an unpaid intern. Imagine Bill Murray saying that. Harrison, that's too easy. You need to test me a bit harder than that one, mate. Hold on, lads. I've got an idea. It's a self-preservation society. That's too easy, Harrison. Give me something a bit grittier. It is the Italian Job, obviously. Give me something a bit more grittier than that one. Okay. I think we shall move on to doing all the marking now, if we're all ready. He was 3. That's good work. Yeah, well done, Alison. Dave had to leave. I messaged him and he said he's had to go. So, 3 years old, Harrison. Well done, mate. What a movie to be your favourite. My favourite film when I was that age was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The Italian Job beats that. Like, what a film to be your favourite film when you're that age. Oh God. Right, okay, so if you're ready to mark, let's mark. Let me get more marking music on. Let's turn this nonsense off. Marking music, go. There we go. Right, so observation round. How much was the Skyray Space Raider Ice Lolly? It was 6pence. It said 6D, and the D stands for pence. So 6pence. Number 2, what colour was the inchworm's hat? It was yellow. Had a yellow hat. How many nappies did you get in the box of Pampers? Was 30. 30 nappies. Number 4, what word did the bear say in the Wonder Bread advert? It was iron. Iron. And what was the name of the Goodyear tyre at the last ad? It was Double Eagle. A man's tyre. Only a man can change it. I went away from this a bit too quick. So there you go. Double Eagle was the last one. Iron 30, yellow and 6pence. Right, TV USA. Jake Peralta, Rosa Diaz and Terry Jeffords are all characters from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Never actually got into it. Same people who make The Good Place. The Good Place is amazing. Brooklyn Nine's good. It is funny. It's, cool. But, yeah, just I've never actually taken the time or effort to actually watch it. It's on Netflix as well. It should, really. Number 2, which US show is popularly known by its abbreviation TWD is The Walking Dead? But you knew that already. Which character from The Big Bang Theory has their own spin-off show, but a younger version of themselves was Sheldon Cooper? So which Star Trek Next Generation character returned in his own series on Amazon Prime this year? It was this year. Honestly, this year. It's been an amazing decade this year, like. I mean, March was 8 years ago. Seriously. Jean-Luc Picard, ladies and gentlemen, or Jean-Luc Picard. John Luck Pickard? Who's John Luck Pickard? Anyway, Picard, it was him. Number 5, Family Feud is the US version of which a British game show, Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes. Harrison does on loop. Yeah, I watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang on loop all day, every day. My brother, when he was a kid, The Little Mermaid, on loop every day, all day. And I was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Right, Brainbusters number 1. Istanbul, a city in modern-day Turkey, had 2 former names. What were they called? One was Byzantium and the other one was Constantinople. Byzantium and Constantinople. Number 2, which 80s TV talent show had a clapometer, which measured the volume of noise and applause to measure the success of various contenders? Opportunity Knocks, ladies and gentlemen. Opportunity Knocks. Hosted by Bob Monkhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I still remember watching it. Number 3, what was the former or more popular name of Her Majesty's Prison, Manchester? Was Strange Ways, ladies and gentlemen. Strange Ways. Strange Ways. That was the famous one in the 80s when they rioted and went on the roof and started throwing tiles and whatnot. Number 4, Black Flag with white skull and crossbones is usually known under what name? Is the Jolly Roger. 5. Which long-running ITV drama series is loosely based on the books of Nicholas Rea? Is Heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen. Heartbeat. That cop TV show that was on ITV and is on ITV4 forever. Heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen. With Nick Berry. Oh, Nick Berry. And then other people. Can't remember. Never really watched it. Do you get a point for what? Point for one for what? Point for what? What do you want a point for? You've already won points. That's for Dave's quote. That's the one for points. But if you can guess the one I've put up at the top there, don't point a gun at him. He's an unpaid intern. I'll give you a point if you can name that one. Don't Google it though. Don't Google it. Or just copy and paste that into Google. That's just it. It's just cheating. Right, okay, let's do the anagrams. Did you do anagrams? Classic BBC sitcoms? Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. So the first one was Revise a Younger Bed. Number 2 was Tethering a Goth's Woad. Love it. Number 3, Sandstone Poet. 4, Pre-package a Scene Pinup. And 5 was Handy Ruthless Loons. Love anagrams, so good. So number 1 was Are You Being Served? Number 2, Goodnight Sweetheart. 3 was Steptoe Son. 4, Keeping Up Appearances. And 5 was Only Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses, Keeping Up Appearances, Steptoe Son, Goodnight Sweetheart, Are You Being Served? Alright, okay, so you get a point for each. You get a point for each. A point for Constantinople and a point for Byzantium. It's for 2 points. So if you get them both, you get a point. 2 points. And the picture round tonight, Disney live action movies. Number 1 was Aladdin. 2, The Lion King. 3, The Jungle Book. 4 was Maleficent. 5, 101 Dalmatians. 6 was Beauty and the Beast. 7, Alice in Wonderland. 8 was Cinderella. 9, Christopher Robin. And 10 was Dumbo. If you put Winnie the Pooh down, it's not entirely true. The name was Christopher Robin. Technically not a live action remake. It was kind of a sequel. But it was a live action version of Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin came out. I've not seen it. Oh, you didn't get Byzantium. Oh, I've just seen your comment, Julian. Yeah, you just get 1 point for that one. Because you just got Constantinople. So you get 1 point for that. You didn't get it. So, let's do it. Get your live scores into the live chat, folks. Let's do it. If you need any of the answers repeated, please let me know. Don't forget about your 2 points, Julian. This is when you add them on now. Nobody's guessing that movie quote, are they? I'll give you until I give all the scores out. Foo Fighters are in. So Foo Fighters are in. Norfolk Johnson and Amazon Taps. Ooh, the scores are interesting tonight. So let's have a look. The scores. So Jillian, your score, you got 21 points after that includes scavenger hunt points, okay? So you start with 21 and add in what you've accumulated in the second half, okay? And 2 points as well. Okay, so the scores looking tonight. Matt and Morag, you got 50 points. For last place, that's really bloody good. Well done. Flu Fighter's got 51. So the Lone Ranger got 54 points. But we have a tie. Two teams with 56. Norfolk Chance and Arzan Tapsaf. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a tiebreaker situation. So I need my tiebreaker music. There's my tension. Oh, tension. Love it. So I'm going to give you a question. I'm going to give you a question. And the first, what you do is you get your question, get your answer in to the live chat, okay? The closest answer wins. Right? Please do not Google, just use your brain, have a guess, okay? So I'm going to give you a question, put your answer into the live chat, okay? So this is between Norfolk Chance and Arzan Tapsaf. Okay? So the question is, in minutes, how long, what is the runtime of The Italian Job? Released in 1969, starring those people. Michael Caine. Who else is in it? I can't remember now. Michael Caine with Italian Job. How long in minutes is The Italian Job? So this is between Norfolk Chance and Arzan Tapsaf. Nobody else answer, please. Just you guys. So how long in minutes? Please don't Google it. That's just cheat. Have a guess. In minutes, how long is The Italian Job? Wait for the delay to kick in. About a 20-second delay. Here we go. Norfolk Chance are in 130 minutes. How's that taps up? What are you going for? Still waiting for Arzan Tapsaf answer. I'm gonna have to rush you. What is it? I think they've bowed out. Should have answered by now. He's sitting there going through IMDb trying to find the answer, aren't you? Oh, here we go. Craig Clinton. Hello, Craig Clinton. He has given me 88 minutes. 88 minutes. It's not very long. It's a bit longer than that, I think. It is a wee bit longer than that. So, the correct answer is, ladies and gentlemen, 99 minutes. 99 minutes. Which means it puts Artisan Tap in first place and winning tonight's quiz. So to repeat the beginning there, well done guys, you've won yourself a thumbs up, congratulations. You took so long to answer that, I'm going to assume you scrolled through IMDb and went, let's not guess 99, let's put 88 instead. It seems less obvious. Because you took fucking half an hour to answer, I'm going to assume you googled it. You need to be a bit quicker than that to get past me. So, you know what, I'll still crown you the winners because I can't prove it. But you know what? What's the point in that? So well done again. Well done to everybody who took part tonight. You come here every week, and you come here, and I ask you questions and you answer them, and it makes a massive highlight. And I love you all for it. So thank you so much for coming and playing along, and you know, making my Thursday nights just a bit more special. Yes. I will hopefully see you in the flesh. I was hoping to see you in the flesh as of next week, but it's not going to happen. And music is back from this Saturday as well, so I would have had music in my pub quiz as well. The quiet quiz would have been gone, it would have been back to normal. But who knows? I don't think I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be back at high spirits. The way things are looking, I think they're trying their best. I think they're actually serving food now. Would you believe it? I know. It's only taken them, 8 months through the whole of lockdown to sort that out. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you very much for happy birthday. We do, and we'll appreciate that. I'll tell them that tomorrow. If you like my entertainment and you think it's worth anything, if you want to keep a brother afloat, and if you can send me a wee donation to my cause and keep my quiz afloat, if you can, that'd be amazing, because obviously no work at the moment. It's a bit rare. So send it to my PayPal account, paypal.me/DJ Jones Uber Quiz. Anything you can spare would be amazing. If you can't spare anything, don't worry about it. Just share my content. Okay, that's all I ask. Share. So, you're very welcome, Gillian. Thank you for joining me tonight. Come back next week. Don't forget, the 20th. Put it in your diaries, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start pushing the advertising a bit more from this weekend and try and get the word out a bit more and tell everybody Christmas family quiz happening on YouTube the 20th, 6 p.m. Okay. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday night from 9 o'clock here on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Good night.